Today's video is going to be a health checkup. This is what you normally do just to check up on your guinea pigs and make sure you know the normal basic stuff is okay with them. So first, before you start anything, I'll obviously bribe my guinea pigs by giving them some vegetables just so they know that this is a comfortable experience and this is something they should actually be looking forward to and not really scared of. Also, when you give them vegetables, I also try to just make sure you pet them and let them know that it's going to be okay and nothing's going to happen bad to them. So after a while, after they've had their veggies, you're going to start letting them know, like, hey, I'm going to be touching you while doing this. So this is when I would start just petting him. Now he's looking for more vegetables. You have one more piece right here. There you go. Oh, okay. There you go. But yeah, so just keep petting them and letting them know that it's going to be just fine, but I am going to be touching you while doing this, so be aware of that, Piggy. So after a while, which it has been a while, and he's kind of getting a bit curious and looking for more veggies, you're going to start by just making sure that you're telling him that kind of you're in control and you're doing this. So first what you're going to do is you're just going to make sure your piggy is ready, and what I just start doing is by petting them softly, but I'm feeling around their whole body. The reason I'm doing this is I don't want to, well, pretty much I'm not trying to hurt them, but you're just trying kind of in a way to feel for any like suspicious bumps that aren't really supposed to be there, and but you can tell that this is his stomach area and there's no weird bumps and it feels normal. He actually has eaten all those vegetables, so that he is kind of full. And then I'm feeling kind of where his butt is, just to make sure there's nothing there, and his grease gland and all of those kinds of stuff, and you're just going to feel all over his body and make it seem really sweet, like you are trying to pet them, and then start feeling around the neck, and he likes that kind of in a way. He'll start shaking his head, but I kind of just rub his neck a little bit, and so it feels like a massage to them, and at the same time you're actually looking for some bumps, and this is really good. And then you start feeling down his spine. That's what I'm doing now. He's really suspicious. He's like, what do you have in your fingers? Give me food now. But I just repeat doing this, and then once when I realize there's really nothing, then you move on to the next thing. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to be looking into your piggy's eyes and make sure there's nothing in there that, you know, it's not cloudy and it doesn't really look sicky in a way. Sometimes my piggies will get the little eye burgers, and you would just normally wipe that off. I normally do it every morning when I see them, and he doesn't really have any on him at the moment, but yeah, you are some curious little boy, aren't you? I'm going to get you another piece of lettuce because you're very curious. Here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Just make sure you check their eyes and make sure it doesn't look cloudy and bad in a way for them. After doing that, I bribed him with vegetables because he won't let me touch his face unless he's busy. So I don't know if your guinea pig is like this, but what you first do is just make sure you lift up their ears and look inside their ears to make sure there's no boogies inside. And I'm looking in both of them. So his ears are clean. There are such thing as ear cleaning wipes for guinea pigs, and I recommend getting those. We're actually all out, so I have to go and get more, but normally I just use those if you see some boogies inside to clean them up. After you do that, I look at their nails, and just to make sure that there's kind of no like mats or anything, or their feet aren't hurting. Him, and with his nails, is this foot that we're looking at right here is trimmed for his nails, but the other one over here, he won't really let me touch, so I have to kind of get him when he's in a really good state and mood to try to cut them. But when cutting them, the supplies that you need are a bag of flour. This is for if you accidentally cut their quick, which is the blood that's inside of their nails. If you accidentally cut them, this is an easy way to stop the bleeding, and you put it right where you accidentally cut their quick. And of course, you're going to need something to cut, and I recommend to use these, not normal clippers, because sometimes normal clippers can shatter their nail or hurt them, but then sometimes there are good clippers that you can use for them. But I recommend these because these cut very softly and it doesn't hurt for them at all, and I just recommend having normal pet nail clip trimmers. After you finish doing all of those things and you're finally finished with all of that, the last thing I do whenever I have my guinea pig, and this goes for all guinea pigs, is I use this spray. Now this spray, what it helps is their coats and to make sure that they are deodorized and they smell good, and it keeps their coats nice and soft and hydrated. So this, it is safe for ferrets, but they don't have such thing as a guinea pig one where at my stores near me. So I think ferret ones are perfectly fine. You can tell I've been using it a while and it's been working really, really nice, and they all have really, really soft coats. So what you do is you spray this about twice, maybe 3 times. And it kind of depends if you're kind of like your guinea pig's hair. And I have 2 American short hairs and an Abyssinian, so I normally do about twice. And then you gently kind of just massage it into their fur. So let me show you guys how to do this with your guinea pig. So first you're going to do is just kind of calm your piggy and let him know it's going to be okay. I do this before you do anything. So after you do that, you're going to scoot your booty over here. You're going to take your spray, and I cover their ears over here. I just kind of cover them so he doesn't get it on there. And then you spray once, and then twice, and then you do a normal kind of go down. And then you're going to do is you're kind of just going to move it and massage it into them. He doesn't like me pushing up his hair. I don't know if it's American short hair thing, but I kind of just do it softly and massage it in. And it messes up their hair just a bit, but once it is into their skin, then after you do that, I just go back down and do this so it's nice and soft back. And you can kind of feel the dampness, but it will go away after a while. So after you have that, you can kind of already see it's nice and it looks really, really like now after that, the bottle says not to have your guinea pigs in a cold place when you put this on. I don't know if it ends up like burning their skin, and I really don't want to experience for my piggies. So what I first do is I just kind of just let them go in somewhere warm, and they go inside their cuddle sack. And I just let them chill out inside while they dry, and normally they just kind of chill out inside there. And you can see his little face, he's all comfortable. And this is just to make sure that it's going to dry and they're nice and warm. And yeah, so I recommend doing this, or just putting a blanket on top of them, or cuddling them. Any of those, just make sure you don't have like a fan on, or it's not like winter. I didn't really do this in the winter much because it was kind of cold. But that is it for the spray kind of thing. Hi, Pink. Hey, so that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it was helpful to you as well. If you guys have any questions whatsoever regarding anything that was showed in the video, or how to do anything in the video, comment below and I'll be able to answer them. I'll see you guys next time on a guinea pig care video. Bye!